been a thing in my brain, but of course, when I first brought it up, it was when Aaliyah was pregnant with Layla, and of course, she wasn't feeling it. She felt I was getting a get out of jail free card, and I was getting out of there. You know, so I was like, you know, see how it play out a year, you know, see if I can accomplish something. Maybe if, you know, try to see if I could hustle, get that hustle in me and make good or something. So, you know, I turned into a Jamaican, a Mexican, whatever y'all want to call it, and I was working 20 hours of my day. And when I bought cars, they was nice cars too. Okay, they really wasn't that nice. But it was nice to me. I bought it, I could move around. So one day I was in the car, and I'm driving, trying to go to work, because, you know, with working 20 hours in a day, you get a small switch shift to go to a different job. So I'm driving fast. So when I turn my car, and when I turned, the back of my car kept going forward. So I started spinning, and I fell off the side of the road. Right, and at that time, I figured, yeah, it's about to get real. It's that time. I'm checking out. But I hit a one small tree, stopped me from falling onto rush hour traffic.
Wow.
So when I came up the hill, I got out the car, came up the hill, the man up the hill said, man, I thought you was dead. Then I'm sitting there talking to the police officer, and what do I have? Grandma Jenkins run up the street, yelling at me to death, like, you speeding and you don't do this. And me and the cop look at each other, he said, that must be your mama. I said, I know. I don't even know how she know. I just crashed, and I didn't call nobody. I don't even know why she's here. So then you got to explain to her, like, I wasn't speeding. So she's like, no, just pound the car. Just take the car and pound it. So, you know, that's how me and my mom relationship always was. It was, you know, we care about each other, but we keep it gangster at all times, you know. Like, and then, okay. Love you too. I took that and I'm stride with it, you know. But, you know, it's a lot of stuff, but like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I got times where I felt, you know, some cold feet, like maybe this ain't, you know, what I want to do. Maybe I should rethink. But just like with anything, when you get sick and tired of a way of life and you know you want to do something better, sometimes you gotta do things that you normally wouldn't do to be something better. You know, so at the end of the day, it ain't about me no more. I can't, you know, skip classes and go home and only think about me. Because at the end of the day, I got a daughter, and, you know, and she look up to me to do stuff, and I got to do it to the best of my ability. So that's the type of attitude that I'm going in with, you know. And of course, even like y'all, I see Aaliyah 24/7, and she is the most emotional person that I've had in my life. And I'm not used to that emotion because, like I said, me and my parents, we have gangster relationships, so I don't know. I don't know how to react to it. I don't know how to react to the crying and the tears. I don't know how to react to it. So, yeah, she been going through boot camp too, you know, and I just like, you know, when we talk, I tell her, you know, this is something that I got to do. And I need to make sure that everybody that's in this circle, which is everybody that's in this room, is basically behind me 100%, because everybody played a role in me, you know, being who I am today. So at the end of the day, you know, down to my daddy making me do odd jobs and stuff around the house, like chipping paint off of a fence with a little tiny scraper that's about this big.
Why I make you do that?
Because we got in trouble. You know? But it's just down to little stuff like that. Down to my mama being, you know, by herself, and it's just me and my two little brothers. And when you got two little brothers and, you know, a mama, and that's it, you tend to, you know, do things a little different. Of course, I was still bad. And of course, I still did stuff that kids shouldn't do. And I probably taught my little brother some stuff that they probably shouldn't know how to do. But at the end of the day, I feel that, you know, I was pretty good, a good example, I guess, you know. And at the end of the day, I get that experience on them to tell them, because, you know, like what Langston Hughes say, life ain't been no crystal staircase, you know. So I take the punches and roll with it, but everybody here, you know, like I told Aaliyah, when you think about it, because I know it might be hard on other people about me leaving, but when you think about it, just think, flip verse, you know, reverse it to me. Y'all leave, I leave y'all, but y'all got each other. I leave y'all, and I got a sergeant spitting in my face all day. You know, so you just, you know, take it. I'm sorry.
They giving you to wrap it up, B.
But this is my last Barack Obama speech before I come back. You never know, I might not even talk like this when I come back. I might sit back in the cut. But this is as serious as, you know. At the end of the day, I am leaving, and that little girl right there, that's me, you know. So I can't, you know.
You can make cry.
Yeah. That's your break.
That was my weakness. That was my weakness.
But yeah.
I shed more tears for them than anything.
Well, I'm trying to stay on the drum.
Go ahead, it's okay. You talking about your baby girl. It's alright. You can do that.
You real, baby.
You can do that. That's 100% there. You can do that.
I love being crying.
You can do that. Ain't nothing soft about that.
I'm gonna drink some juice.
Nothing soft about that, son.
But that's all I got. Right.
Oh.
Keep it 100.
Give me some tissue.
This is bad.
You don't got
Take the try, man.
Look at those army napkins.
And I'm gonna be gone. And I'm not gonna be able to see her.
Yeah.
I'm making sure she's okay to be her, you know, when stuff happen. So I gotta know
We got you.
that everybody here is gonna help.
We got you.
Cause Daddy gonna be gone.
We got you. You coming back. It won't be long.
But there's no, it don't matter nothing else.
Real
But the only way, I don't care if I don't get a letter, phone call, but as long as I know that she not wanting for nothing while I'm gone, I'm gonna make it happen. And at the end of the day, everybody in the room is who I do it for. So, you know, hopefully I come back and we can all sit down and have a celebration party of how it happened. But until then, we got 10 weeks.
10 weeks.
That's
It's a cakewalk.
It go quick.
But yeah,
It go quick.
I don't know about it. Like I just said, I've got to bribe Aaliyah to keep my daughter. I've got a mapped out plan so she stays with me the majority of the time. You know, since she's been on this earth, and her birthday is coming up in 2 more weeks, I've not went longer than 24 hours without seeing her. And I'm gone for 10 weeks. So 10 weeks is like years to me. So, you know, at the end of the day, like I deal with stuff different from other people. You know, I don't do stuff. Y'all might as well record this because you might not see this ever again. So, some people deal with stuff different ways. You know, I've been dealing with my anxiety from leaving my own personal way, but every day, this has been getting better and better. So come, I got, 24 hours, a little bit over 24 hours left. I feel a little better, with leaving. So I'm going to leave, I'm going to do my thing. In April, I'll be ready to have, not April, July. Have a going, coming back party. And then by that time, everything should be smooth and settled. But I want to say I love everybody that's here. Like I said, down to the littlest person that's here, y'all matter to me. I talk to everybody, and I make sure everybody know what's up. So just keep praying for me. And at the end of the day, we in it so we can win. That's it. That's all life about. Winners and losers. So I'm making my path that everybody that step on my path with me, we some winners. That's it. And that's all.
All right.
We got some new people came in. Auntie Connie, you want to say something to Kenan?
Yeah.
Auntie,
Yeah, I guess so.
I was so emotional. Okay, thank you.
Oh, I see it.
Come stay out.
If you have to leave, the door's unlocked.
So gracious.